My name is Barak. I'm Chief Sustainability Officer of Netafim and part of the Mexichem group.
Reducing carbon emissions in the rice growing sector by introducing drip irrigation. How does drip irrigation reduce carbon dioxide emissions?
The idea of drip irrigation is that you deliver water and nutrients directly to the roots. And when you are using drip irrigation for rice, in most of the cases it's subsurface drip irrigation, so there's zero emission. Just think about those huge rice paddies with the water standing there and all the chemicals that are mixed with it, and this is all evaporating, and this is greenhouse gas emissions. If we change only 10% of the rice which is grown globally from flood irrigation to drip irrigation, it equals the removal of 40 million vehicles off the road.
So what's stopping us doing that? Because that sounds like a really good idea.
Okay, that's the $64 million question. I mean, we are working on it. No, the truth is we have started experimenting with rice under drip irrigation about 14 years ago. And we saw that the results are amazing, that we are saving water, roughly about 50%, and we are doubling the yield. Another advantage is that in order to grow rice with drip irrigation, you don't need to level the surface. You can use hilly terrain. So immediately you can use more land to grow rice, which is the food, the basic food that the growing population needs. The water saving, we calculated that if you irrigate all the rice of Brazil with drip irrigation, the amount of water that you save will be enough for 1.5 Brazil.
So is the problem, is one of the issues that there's an upfront cost to installing the irrigation? You have to overcome?
I would say that the number one barrier is a question of awareness or ignorance, not being aware to the advantages of drip irrigation, and not being aware to the marvelous results of drip irrigating rice. So this is something that we are working with governments, with scientific institutions, academia, and so on. So we are doing a lot of work with drip irrigation on rice in Brazil, in India, many other places.
And you also spoke about the potential for plastic pipeline technology to reduce leakage in municipal water systems all around the world. And you spoke about Cape Town, where there was this water crisis this year. How does it work? First of all, how does the technology work?
There is a big challenge of non-revenue water. In many cities, the water infrastructures, the piping has deteriorated, and there are many leakages, and you can't put your finger on the exact location. You know that you put the water in the pipe, you go, let's say, several kilometers, and you know that along the way there are many leakages, and it's very difficult to stop the leakages. At Mexichem, we have developed a plastic pipe. It's like a C-shaped pipe that you put into the existing metal pipe, and then you inflate it, and it creates a kind of a lining, an inner lining of the existing pipe, and it stopped the leakages completely. This is what we did in Cape Town.
Have you put that in many cities around the world?
I am aware of the Cape Town. It's a relatively new product,
Okay.
and we did it in Cape Town, and it was very successful. I would like to add that I think that business as usual for us is not an option anymore as far as the environment is concerned. We have to change our approach to agriculture, move to more efficient, to climate smart agriculture, to handling water, to building roads, infrastructure. We need to follow the SDGs and change our approach to be more friendly with the world, with the environment.